Hi everyone, it's Angela from Cloudfetti, and today I'm sharing how to make a cute ball of yarn out of polymer clay. So to start out, I have a ball of light purple clay, and to keep the shape so that I don't squish it later on, which I know I will, I'm just going to bake it fully at this stage. But before that, to turn it into a charm, I'm adding in an eye pin. So now that it's cooled down completely, I'm squeezing on some bacon bond and brushing it around the ball. I've then gone ahead and rolled out some small balls of the same purple clay, and I've rolled them into long snakes. I'm then taking 3 of them and pressing them together horizontally. And I'm wrapping it around the ball. So now it's time to add the face, so I'm using a dotting tool to poke holes for the eyes to go. And adding in little balls of black. And a tiny little smile. Then for the cheeks, I'm pressing on some small balls of light pink. I'm then going to bake it for a second time, just so that I don't squish anything. In the meantime, I've gone ahead and made 2 pieces of 5 snakes. And then once it's cooled down completely, I'm removing the eye pin and brushing on some bacon bond over the top. And then I'm just laying down 1 piece of the 5 snakes, just diagonally in one direction. And then removing the excess. And smoothing the edges. Just doing that on both sides until it looks like this. So now that it looks like he has some hair, I'm just going to push the eye pin in. Next up, to make some little knitting needles, I have 2 head pins, and I've just gone ahead and cut them shorter with pliers. And I'm squeezing on some bacon bond onto them. And poking them into the top of the clay. I'm then just going to bake it for a 3rd time. I've then rolled out another snake of clay, and I'm shaping it into the letter S. And flattening one end with my finger. And then just baking it to keep the shape. So when both of them have cooled down completely, I'm brushing on some more bacon bond onto the bottom of the ball. And then just pressing on the S shape. And then just laying down the other 5 snakes. And I'm doing this in the opposite direction to the one on top. And then removing the excess. And guess what? I'm baking everything for the 4th time. So next, once it's cooled down completely, I'm just taking some of the offcuts from the 5 snakes, and I'm just filling in the rest of the gaps the same way. I'm baking it for the 5th and final time. And then once it's cooled down completely, I'm securing the eye pin with some super glue. And that's all for this tutorial. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!